February 14th, 2018, Unfiltered video. I'm currently in Orlando. I'm going to go ahead and make this video 10 minutes. I'm going to give myself 10 minutes because I know there's a lot of ground to cover. Okay, so Monday did theta healing with Andrea and Samantha, and that was really cool because they did it for free. I was expecting to pay, and they gave me this bottle of vitamins, which is worth $85, and I like it so far. It's great. Hello, thanks for joining. Um, and let's see, called our insurance company, but didn't get anything. So Monday was just kind of like clearing up my fears about going to Orlando. What did we talk about? Geez, I want to review that. We talked about self-confidence. Self-confidence. We talked about love, respect, appreciation, self-understand, positive energy, separation anxiety. Yeah, I don't quite remember. Tuesday saw Bruce with the stomach tightness thing. I packed Korean food with mom. I had lunch with my mom, and that was really fun. And so basically, Monday I did some BRPH work. Tuesday I was packing, and I finished packing. And then Wednesday is when I traveled to Orlando. There was this black dude on the airplane from Virginia who was really cool. Yeah, I'll go ahead and say it. You know, I think that when you're in California, right? Usually when you think of someone who's black, you think like of a normal person, or if you think of the stereotypes, you might lean towards someone who is more tough, like if they come from like a rough urban neighborhood or something like that. A lot of times we think of like the urban black youth or something. But this guy was from Virginia, I guess, which is like a southern state or something like. I don't think it is. But anyways, I think it's like another, what is it called? Um, it's like a southerner, but who's black. And I think that's like, it was really cool. Like he was saying like sir and ma'am, and I think that's something you don't see in California or on the West Coast really often. I think it's something a lot of Southerners do. But I was like, wow, this is really different. It breaks the image of what I've seen a couple of black Southern dudes before, and it kind of broke stereotypes of what I expected. And like also when I was in Orlando, when I think of people who speak Spanish, I think of Mexicans, and I think that they look and talk a certain way. But when you're down here in Florida, people who speak Spanish, right? There's a lot of people from Venezuela, El Salvador, Cuba, so many different countries, and they look and in like really diverse ways. And I thought that was really interesting because the population here is so diverse. California is diverse too, but the type of people here in Orlando on this side, it's a different type of diversity, which I think is really interesting, and it kind of opens my mind to like a broader range. Of course, there are no limits, but I thought that was interesting. So on Thursday was the first day I got to Orlando, and that was cool. First of all, I really like the Airbnb. I'm at the Airbnb now, and I think it's terrific. The interior design, and like there's these great granite, not probably not granite, but it looks really nice kitchen, and like the sink and the interior design and the furnishings. It's all really good. It's not just decent quality materials. It's also pretty well thought out. I did a lot of work on Thursday and Friday. So I worked 2 days, Thursday and Friday, and that was freelancing. And that was really cool. I think at that time I was just interacting with a lot of people, and usually I'm at home, so it's kind of like it's a lot of stimulation, I think. My coworker Eric brought me to after work. He offered to take me to see a Mazda dealership that was near his house. Well, it wasn't that near. Maybe like I think it was like 10 or 20 minutes away, to be honest. But he brought me there. It was down south, and he took a look at it with me, which I was so grateful for. But we saw that the Mazda was kind of damaged, and we didn't get it. When I was chatting with my roommate Sunny, who's also staying at Airbnb, I thought that was really cool because he's like really smart, and I also got to meet with the landlord, which was really cool too. And yeah, definitely, it's like it's really cool to be around because usually when I'm at home, I'm with my parents who are great, but it's also good to be around people, young, smart, driven people. Like young people who are kind of my age and want to do great things with their life. I think that's a different type of energy, and it was really cool. Friday. Oh, okay, okay. So on Thursday night is when I thought the room was good. I decided to book it through end of January and possibly February, which is another room, other blah, blah. But anyways, it was really great that I kind of have the apartment thing figured out. Before I only booked 2 weeks, and now I have about like a month and a half booked. So I don't need to worry about finding another place for at least a month and a half. And that's just, it makes me rest easy, and that was really great. I did have an appointment on Saturday with the car dealership. My roommate Sunny ended up going with me, and that was awesome because he bought I think like 4 or 5 used cars before, so he kind of knows what he was doing, and that was great. He was there. He encouraged me to get the car. He was like, "Yeah, it's a great deal, man. You won't find a better deal than this." And we tried to negotiate, and he did help me out, but it was kind of like I used every trick and I thought of everything I could to negotiate the salesman down. The salesman was like, okay, we'll give you like $500 discount, which wasn't much at all. And then his manager came and was like, no, we can't do any discount at all. This is a great deal. You're not gonna find a better deal anywhere else. We can't, bargain with you. And I was like, oh crap. And then I was asking like Sunny, like, okay, what do you think? And he was like, yeah, it's a good deal. He was like on his phone texting. And after we negotiated the price, which was no negotiation at all, my friend left. But it was all good. I thought it was funny because I spent so much time learning how to negotiate, and in the end, I bought a car where I didn't have to negotiate. I guess that's how life is. A lot of times we prepare for something, and it's more about the process because in the end, sometimes we don't even get that. But I think you learn a lot throughout the entire process. Let's see. Anyways, I do have a car now. Fantastic. It's a Honda Civic, 2015, 18,000 miles, and I bought it for about 12,700. So basically $13,000. Out the door, it was about $15,000 for a 2015 car with 18,000 miles. So basically, from according to KBB, it was about $1,000 below market, almost $2,000 below market. So it was a pretty decent deal. Um, yeah, I like it. I enjoy it. I enjoyed the car, and I really like it so far. There was an issue yesterday where I thought the car was shaking, at the stoplight, and I was like, crap, there's something wrong with the car. And then it shook again, and I was like, oh crap. I went home and I Googled it, and I was like, car shaking, at stoplight, and it was looking like timing belts, spark plugs might be wrong, the motor mounts might be off, but the car was covered under like the manufacturer warranty. So I was like, okay, I need to call a Honda dealership, and I was thinking about making an appointment with them. And then today I went out with my friend again to the post office, Dollar Tree, Target, Publix, and stuff like that. And I realized he was shaking his leg. And that's why the car was moving. And then I was like, oh my god, I was so worried. Well, now I know there's nothing wrong with the car. You were just shaking his leg. You were just shaking his leg really hard. But anyways, yeah. I had an interview with a casting agency. So there's this. Oh, by the way, so I got an email from this casting agency in Los Angeles, and they want to cast me in this commercial with Microsoft about their Microsoft Surface tablet. I don't know if you've seen the commercial before, where it's like something about a football bowl, Super Bowl, and like Pacific Rim, and the guy that's designing and illustrating, and there's a woman. The Pacific Rim commercial with a giant robot and the Microsoft Surface. That was, I think, what they were trying to make. And they wanted to interview me to possibly cast me in the commercial, which was very exciting. So I don't know if I'm gonna do it, but anyways, I interviewed for the position, and I need to send them a couple pictures, and yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. It was a fun interview. They just asked me, and they kind of did like a demo reel, recorded me and stuff. So that was good. Let's see what else. I did my laundry today, organized my room to stuff, and I've been working so hard, just these last one 5 days. This entire week felt like a month. It felt like a month. So okay, let's do a quick room tour. And so this is what we have so far. This is the bed, some posters and stuff. And I have like some storage containers from the post office, and have more cardboard boxes. These cardboard boxes are like my storage containers. And yeah, it's kind of ghetto, but I like it. It's temporary. I don't want to get bogged down with too many like storage items and stuff. That's like one thing when I think about college, I would have packed a lot lighter and stuff. Okay, I guess we'll push it to 15 minutes then. This video. All right. So overall, what did I like and dislike about this week? I think I was really stressed out this week. I guess next week I want to slow down a bit, spend more time meditation, spend more time on my health. This week was just about getting here, but I want to make sure I'm in good health, I'm alive. I think I got a little bit thinner, a little bit skinnier. I want to make sure I'm eating well, sleeping well. I haven't been sleeping well the past couple days at all. Tomorrow I need to get up at 6 a.m., so I want to make sure I'm well rested. Let's see what else. This following week I do have this big deadline, so taking care of my health will be super important. I want to really emphasize that. How to do that, diet, good food, meditation, a little bit of exercise, and just take it easy. Have a good attitude. I think that's what I want to tell myself. Have a good attitude. Just be grateful. I'm so grateful for. Yeah. Let's review my image board of what I wanted. Okay. For my car, because I felt like with my image board, everything came true. So let's do that. Okay. So can you read? I don't know. It's okay. I'll hold it like this. So oh, I'll just read from this. So on the image board, it says no, this isn't what. This is not the one. That's not the one. Hold on. Give me a sec. Can't find it. But anyways, here it says I did want a 2016 Civic with 30K miles, certified pre-owned, 13,500, less than 14,500. So I wrote down the car I wanted, and I basically got something really similar to that, about the same. I wanted to spend less than 15,000, and I spent just like 14,900. So I went within exactly my budget. I said that I wanted to feel like I was getting a great deal, and I did get a great deal in the car. I manifested that I wanted people to help me, and there were lots of people helping me. There was my coworker, Eric, who brought me to the dealership, and there was my roommate Sunny, who also went to the dealership with me on another day to check out the car. So man, like I'm really glad that I had these people helping me and backing me up. It made me feel so supported. Yeah. Alright, I think that's about it. Done.